This is a story of hope, of how each one of us has a miracle within us, if only we look. Sometimes dreams really can come true. Sometimes it just takes the right person.
Hi, I'm Kirsten Smith. This is my husband, Gary. We live at 246 West Rose Street in Tamaqua. And we recently lost our house in a sheriff's sale. And a gentleman named Michael Price, who owns a real estate company, was nice enough, after finding out that Gary's a veteran, to sign the house back over to us. We had no other choice. He, out of the kindness of his heart, because he's a veteran, he's signing the house back over to us and then paying off our tax lien.
Yeah, hi, my name is Gary Smith. I'm married to Kirsten Smith, and I'm a United States Army veteran.
This is just happening so fast. I can't even get my head around it right now. I'm just kind of in shock at the turn of events that have happened. I had an arrangement with a law firm to make very low monthly payments to keep putting off the sheriff's sale.
Gary and Kirsten Smith have always managed to find ways to get by, even in a poor economy. When troubles came along, they're just happy to have a roof over their heads, and they were both used to a life of service and of hard work.
Pretty much we are a military family for how large our family is. 6 out of the 11 were in the service.
He's a train wreck. He just had shoulder surgery. He tore his rotator cuff, and he was in pain for unbearable pain for a year and a half. Just had carpal tunnel and ulnar surgery. He has a fusion in his neck he has to have, and they haven't even looked at his knees.
It all started back in June of last year when I tore my shoulder, my rotator cuff.
It's all orthopedic. So he's looking at being out of work till 2015, 2016, to be honest.
Like I said, she was working 2 jobs. We only have 1 car, so it was a struggle to get her to work and me to my therapy.
I didn't see any way out of this, and I'm just glad, he immediately got back to me and told me this proposal he had. It was just a blessing from God. I didn't even get a chance to come home and pray on it. He called me right away at work.
We ended up talking, and basically I just decided to give back to the community. And I want to get involved in giving back and not making things about myself all the time. So that's what we did, and I insisted that Gary give me the phone number to your work, and I called her at work, and I knew it would be on her mind that she had been losing her house, and I told her at work that, we were giving her the house back along with Gary because they're married, and she was crying, and I was crying, and the hairs on my neck were standing up, and basically, everything since then has just been no coincidence.
So this holiday season, we find ourselves thankful, not for the things that we own, but for the people who fill our lives. And sometimes it can be a complete stranger, because in the end, it is our relationship to others that gives our lives purpose and truly defines who we are. That is the miracle.
And it's just, you give, but nobody gives back to you. That's what Michael is doing. He's giving us hope. He's giving everything back.
It is a miracle.